Hello, my friend. What would you like to have in your life, but you resist it because you don't believe you're worthy and deserving of that? You are, you are worthy and deserving of having that. You're worthy and deserving of experiencing that. But if you have learned throughout your life that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving of experiencing something or having something, then you will sabotage yourself. You will ensure unconsciously, usually, that that thing you want or that experience or how you want to live never happens. And it starts when you are a child. So let's go back to when you were a child. Any and all times you heard from others that, no, you can't have that, you don't deserve that. You learn that you're not worthy of experiencing having fun. You learn that you're not worthy of experiencing happiness. You learn that you're not worthy and deserving of feeling peaceful and at ease, relaxed. Instead, you learned hypervigilance. You learned how to be on edge. You learned how to read the room. You learned what was necessary for your survival in order to get your needs met. And that might be you grew up in an awesome home and environment and you felt supported, but you were supported within the context of as long as you behaved a certain way, then you were worthy of that. But if you didn't behave a certain way, and this may be very, very, very subtle, you never even realized it, then you didn't get what you wanted or needed or desired. Can be very, very subtle. You feel like all your needs were met, but you realized that kept you living within a box. That has kept you until now living within the context of how somebody else thought you should live, be, say, experience in life. Or maybe you went through a lot of harshness and abuse growing up, and it was made very clear to you that you were not worthy and deserving of any more than just having your basic needs met. It can be very subtle, it can be very in your face growing up, feeling not worthy and deserving. And then we'll become adults and wonder why things aren't working out for us. Or in very subtle ways or unconsciously self-sabotage. And it goes down to that wound of not feeling worthy and deserving. There you go. Along with that wound is coming in feeling like you don't belong. Because there's a part of you as a child that you came in as a divine being. You came in here to share and spread light and love, beauty, grace. You came in here to share uplifting energies and frequencies and experiences. And you grew up in an environment that maybe was not supportive of that. So along with not feeling worthy and deserving, you also felt like you didn't belong. Because that's not how you came in. That was not the light being, the love being that you came in as and expected. So take a deep breath in, let go. So all the ways being taught as a child that you're not worthy and deserving has caused you to limit your life, limit your experiences, your money, your relationships, your uplifting communications, your inspiration, your creativity. Let's acknowledge all of that. Just let that all go. Imagine just gathering it all up and just letting it all go, sending it to the light. There you go. Take a deep breath in, let go. What dimension would you like to belong to? So you grew up in a more of a dense, heavy energy, limiting beliefs. And there's a part of you, that light and divinity within you never really felt like it belonged. And you're still trying to figure out where you belong in this world, in humanity. What kind of people would you like to be around? Uplifting, encouraging, supportive people? You walk away from a conversation with them, or you end a conversation and you feel inspired. You're looking at things from a new perspective, new ideas come in. How much money would you like to have in your life? What are some experiences or activities you'd like to have? You can still experience that. You do deserve that. You are worthy of that. And what if that's what you've been looking for your whole life, that sense of belonging? And you're looking for the people, the community that you choose to align with. That is possible, my friend. Absolutely, it's possible. There you go. And take a deep breath in, let go. See, even knowing that that's possible, that sense of belonging and aligning with the beauty, the light, the love within you, just knowing that it's possible, your whole self relaxed. It's almost that you can let go of striving, of trying to fit in, of trying to figure things out. Just knowing that's possible. It's possible when you connect to that, when you imagine connecting to that, when you create that in the energetic field and you emotionally feel into that and you connect to that emotionally. Just a matter of time, as long as you continue to focus on that and feel into that with uplifting frequencies and emotions, just a matter of time before you actualize that into your life. If you're looking for a sense of belonging, and you are worthy and deserving of belonging and feeling good about belonging, feeling that connection of belonging, it might be online that you find it. Might be the person in the grocery store that is behind you in line and you start talking with. The first thought starts with you believing that it's possible. There you go. So your whole self relaxed. You release the tension from your solar plexus chakra there. There you go. There in your mind, just aligned with it's possible. And as your mind aligned with that, your whole self relaxed. And that frequency of it's possible is flowing throughout your entire body. Every cell of your being now is aligned with it's possible. There you go. Take a deep breath in. Let that go. There you go, my friend. Namaste.